Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Logan with West Desert Shooter. We are out here with HUXWRX today, and I'm going to give you a quick, real basic rundown on how I like to set up my rifles to get a nice, precise shot. So first thing, it's really basic. I've got my shooting mat laying down right here, and what I want to do is aim that directly at my target. I know that I usually end up directly behind my rifle, so what I'm going to do is just tweak the position of the mat right here, and then that is ready to go so that my body is going to be lined up with my target. Now we're going to go ahead and set our rifle down. I know where I like to lay on the mat, so I usually like to put the butt of the rifle just at the top of the padding here. That's going to get me set up nice for where I end up laying. I've also got this rear support, real simple. It's just a rice bag. I made it at home. Thanks, Mom, for helping me sew it. So what we're gonna do, I like to stand back here where my feet are gonna end up, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and drop down, get behind the gun. So we're gonna lay ourselves centered on the mat directly behind the rifle. This is key. Then we want to offset our rifle just a little bit because we're not shooting with our forehead, we're shooting with our shoulder. So the key here is that you want your rifle to be directly lined up with your torso of your body, and then you want to get your feet sideways, spread your legs a little bit, and get nice and low and flat. This is going to create ultimate stability for you while you crack off your shot. We've got one round in our mag here. We've got our bolt locked back on our Stag Arms AR-15. This one's pretty sweet. This is a 6mm ARC, and of course we got the HUXWRX suppressor on there. Semi-auto gun, reduced back pressure. I'm gonna have less gases in my face. That's always a bonus. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and put the rifle into my shoulder. I pick it up and put my shoulder into it before I lay down. That's gonna help me push into the bipod a little bit, make everything a little more stable. This is where things really get nice, is with our rear support. We put that under the stock of the rifle. Then I'm gonna take my cheek and I'm gonna sandwich the gun between the bag and my cheek. That's gonna give me a ton of stabilization, and basically this rifle is gonna be sitting here dead flat and even, and I am ready to go ahead and take my shot at that point. Now we're talking about trigger control. I've got my safety on, so whenever I've got my target in the scope, I'm going ahead and put the safety off. Of course, we still need to drop our bolt, so when I'm ready, gun is loaded, got my rear support here, got my target in the scope. Little minute adjustments there just to make sure I'm nice and comfortable. Got a lot of pressure on the cheek rest here. Got the target in the scope, we're ready to fire. Nice and clean break. You want to go ahead and use follow through. Expect the recoil, be ready for it, and also watch through your scope. Try and keep your eyes open while firing if possible, but you want to maintain a controlled firing position here so that you can watch your bullet arrive on your target. That way, if you're shooting out far, you can catch your dust trace and hopefully catch if you missed your shot and make the correction needed to get you on target. For trigger control, I like to use the center of my pad here. It's real simple, just dead center of the trigger. Nice even pull on the way back. You can side float your thumb if you want, or you can wrap it all the way around depending on what's most comfortable for you guys. Well, my name's Logan with West Desert Shooter. I hope you guys enjoyed this real simple breakdown of how to get behind a precision rifle here, use a rear rest, get comfortable, and make nice precision rifle shots. Thanks again, HUXWRX, for bringing me out here today. Had a ton of fun with you guys at the range. We'll see you guys in the next one.